Hello everyone, this is All Things Nadine. Previously my channel name was Simply Nadine, but I had to make changes based on my content preference, so I choose the name All Things Nadine. So because this channel is going to be packed with varieties and they're all personal. So for today we'll be talking about how to lose weight fast. Remember, I didn't say lose weight easy, but lose weight fast. And the tip: lose weight fast by fasting. Wow. Well, I've tried it. It worked for me, and I'm hoping it works for someone else out there. So kids, I was at 160 pounds. So, I mean, over time I overlooked it, but then finally it started catching my attention because my clothes couldn't fit. Usually that's like the sign that changes need to be made. So and luckily for me, at my job last year, by June going into December, we talked about doing a weight loss challenge. So that got me really hyped up. So I was bent on winning that challenge, So I did the low carb. I did 6 small meals, and I couldn't keep up with any of them. I'll do it maybe a week the most, and really you see a pound here, a pound there, but then it didn't work with my lifestyle, let me put it that way. So I never really was able to lose weight or maintain my weight using that. So by this weight loss challenge that I had at my job, I decided I need to try something else. But well, I really did not know about water fasting till I started researching and coming across people who are also doing water fasting. There's a whole community doing it. So I thought, well, why not try it? What do you have to lose? And even it's cheap. It's cheap. All Things Nadine. I don't do brands, right? I love cheap stuff that are beneficial, because it doesn't mean because it's cheap it's bad for you, okay? So first of all, the first thing recommended that I invested in was getting me a gallon jug, right? I bought this on Amazon, so I did that. If you're someone who, like me, who loves food, man, water fast is hard. You have to make up your mind. You have to want to lose weight really bad, to be able to do this water fast. So, and at 160 pounds and having the knowledge that I have on the effects of weight on me and how I felt with the weight, how my outfit looked, I really wanted to cut down, So I did my water fast for 7 days. 7 days water fast. It's not a 6 to 6, no. 24 hours a day times 7 days, drinking just water. Yes, I did it. And from June to December, I went down from 160 pounds to, well, I was 160.4 to 139.7 pounds. So do the math. So I lost 20.7 pounds, right? And after that, during that period, I did the fast, and I also switched into intermittent fasting. So that's how I was able to maintain my weight throughout the process of our weight loss challenge, and I won. Yay! I won the challenge because I put in the work. And well, I wasn't gonna just mess all that 7 days of fasting just for some more food. So yeah, I took the precautions that I needed to maintain my weight. And it's nothing drastic, right? Nothing crazy. All I did was intermittent fasting, and that just put me at windows to eat, right? I made sure I fasted 20 hours or more a day, and that includes when you're sleeping too. And I'll have a video on intermittent fasting without elaborating too much on it here. But yeah, I had windows to eat within 8 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, or some days I'll do a whole 24-hour fast. And it's just, it was easier for me to make that a lifestyle for me. It was easier than when I try to diet or do all the other dieting practice that I tried before. It was easier for me. And even the days I'm at home, I start eating maybe at 1, 2 o'clock. I try to eat after 12 forget about breakfast. Who said I have to eat breakfast every day? So yeah, I really don't eat breakfast. I just skip it and I'm fine. Okay? I've been doing that since June of last year. And there's really nothing wrong with not eating breakfast. Nothing. Nothing. Okay? I start my meal after 12 and I try to stop eating by 7, 8 o'clock. Or if I have a party, well, I eat whenever I feel like it. I have food in my stomach, so I try not to start eating earlier the next day. I might eat even later the next day. So you have to be flexible. Life comes with changes and you make changes that works for you. And purposeful changes, don't just change because you saw that cake. And no, I will look past. Or sometimes if I see a cake that I want, I cut a little piece and I save it for when my window comes that I need to eat. Still, don't go crazy when your window comes. Just eat enough to fill your stomach and start off with drinking water. Water, water, water. I cannot emphasize enough. Start your day or your meal, your window, with some water and you'll be full and you are not going to be starving like people say. And over time, once you get your system used to intermittent fasting, you will not even think about the whole food thing anymore. You just have your one meal, eat it, and be done with it, So that's how I've been able to maintain my weight from June to April of 2020. I'm still weighing between 135 and 138. Okay, so it's doable. I've done it. It works. And hopefully you watching this could try it. And also leave me a comment. Let me know what your experience was. I would really like to know, because it was really interesting. And I was excited to find it. I was excited to read the benefit of it based on the fact that I keep reading, oh, you have to eat, your metabolism is going to be slow and all this stuff, all these things that we have ingrained in our brains until you find something else. Water fast, really, not much money is made out of water fast. So, but your body thanks you when you use it a break to work and cleanse itself. Definitely give your body a break to work and cleanse itself. Okay, so I'm going to move now to the benefit. All right, so the benefits of fasting, I'm just going to give a brief. Another thing I use added to the water, I downloaded an app which is called Life Fast. I'll put a picture of how it looks like when you're fasting. I go there, put in your start time, and when you try, you need to stop, and it will record it for you. It just helps to have a visual, and it also tells you the different changes that is occurring in your body when you fast, so you can have a more visual of what benefit your body is going through when you give it a break to use up the calories you put in, and also the benefit on your own cells when you give your body a break from food. We have all this fat cells hanging around in our abdomen, our butt, and all this stuff. Your body starts at 12 to start using those fats. So by 18 hours, so by that time your body has already used up all the carbs, the sugars that you ingested, and now it's getting its source of energy from the fats that you have. So the benefit of going longer, right? So after 24 hours of fasting, your body goes into cell recycling. At 48 hours of fasting, you have an increase in your growth hormones. And when your growth hormones increases, it benefits your body to produce more ketones, and then which also still increase your fat burning mode. And also there's also increase in the hunger, the ghrelin hormone, which is what causes you to start feeling so hungry. But that will pass. Okay, if you just hang in there and go through that 48 hours, you see how your hunger feeling starts sliding away slowly. You just have to wait it out, okay? And tell yourself you're better than food. I know it's tough, but you can do it. All right, by 54 hours of fasting, your insulin sensitivity goes up, okay, which is good because most people, diabetes is based on the fact that insulin sensitivities are very low. So our body is in the hundreds as far as that glucose level before your insulin even kicks in. But it's not supposed to be like that. But that's because we load ourselves up with all this sugar constantly, food constantly. So the body doesn't even know what to do with it, you know. So give your body that time to be able to reset itself and start functioning like it's supposed to, just by giving it a break from food, okay? By 72 hours of fasting, your body start breaking down old immune cells, okay? So who doesn't want that? So many benefits medically, physically, even your skin start looking better. I mean, the benefits are awesome. So read about it, do your research about it, do it for the right reasons, right? Because if you're doing it for the right reasons, you will be able to go through it, go through the pain of it, and be victorious at the end, okay? Do it for yourself. First of all, do it for yourself. Let it be something you want, not somebody else, but you want it. You know, I got to the point where I wanted to make the change, so I made the change. Because guess what? I am the one that did not eat, not anybody else. So it's because I wanted it. That's why I was able to go through it for 7 days. And that's why I keep making those little changes, like eating in windows and fasting. The longer I fast, the better I feel. And people who have like medical issues, like chronic diseases who are on medicine, who have bad eating habits, you know, this is not for you. And if you're going to try any of this for any other reason, please talk to your providers, okay? Make that medically right decision. Nobody wants to look skinny but dead. All right, all right, all right. Don't try to do this and find yourself in the wrong side with looking all skinny. That won't help, okay? So you have to be in good health. And still, if you're in doubt, talk to somebody knowledgeable and make the right decision. Weight loss is not all that it is. It is good. It helps increase your quality of life, but then it could be detrimental to some people. So make sure you're making the best decision that works for you based on your specific personal circumstances. Like I said, this is what has worked for me, and I'm putting it out there so I can help other people, okay? Water is all you need. Invest in a jog and switch that mindset, okay? Look at all the benefits you can get from water fast and do it for that reason, all right? I'm a witness. Lost 20 pounds, kept it off, and you can do it too. Thanks for watching. Keep coming back. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and click that bell so you can get notifications whenever I post, you know. And stay blessed. Don't forget to be kind. All right. Thanks for watching again. All things Nadine. Bye.